Hi, it's been a few weeks. Sorry. I'm Jessie, and this is the Lupus Life vlog. I have systemic lupus erythematosus and lupus cerebritis, or cerebral vasculitis with complications from lupus. Cool, now we've got that out of the way. Earlier this week, I released a written script of a functional health plan, but in case you missed that, or you didn't want to read it, or you didn't understand, or you just kind of went, a functional health plan is basically when you plan for the other parts of your life that may or may not go wrong. It's just having a plan in place for who you're going to see and what you're going to do about it. So, say for instance, you've got a bit of a dicky knee. It's knowing that you can go to physio, which physio want to say, and what you think they're going to do about it. Another instance along the same lines is sciatic nerve. So if you've got problems with your sciatic nerve, it's knowing that you can do regular exercise, Pilates or yoga or stretching, water aerobics, that kind of thing. Or knowing that you can go to a physiotherapist. You may also have another specialist, an acupuncturist or remedial masseuse, something like that. That's your functional health plan, is organising who you're going to see, what you're going to see them for. Basically having a little address book all about health. Sounds pretty boring. I mean, you don't want to wave it around. People aren't excited about it, but I actually think they're pretty flipping awesome. So that's one aspect of functional health. The other one is there are things that you need to maintain regularly just to be a healthy person. It's kind of like saying you should go to the doctor every so often and just get some tests done. Just in case, don't want to throw him under the bus, but my brother went 8 years without going to the doctor. Yep, 8 years. That's cray-cray. And he's just a normal person, so and he doesn't have lupus, but there's no way that he could have been that good that he could have gotten away with not going to the doctor for 8 years. I can guarantee I saw some of the cuts and scrapes and damage that happened during that time. He definitely should have got medical assistance. So that's one part of it. Just maintaining regular health and maintaining a regular functioning in your body. Yeah. Maybe you want to go and just ask for a blood test. Check your vitamin, iron, protein levels in your blood. See if you're anemic and stuff like that. See if you should be eating more like red meat or leafy green vegetables, that kind of thing. And then also seeing things like having your eye test done regularly, going to the dentist. I still haven't worked out if you should go to the dentist every 6 months or every 12. It may even be every 18. I go every 12, which is probably, I could be doing better. And when I say 12, then I always think, you should be going every 6. But I got a bit of a problem with my dentist. He judges me, and I hate it, actually. I really do. I've been to a few doctors that have told me off for doing things like going in the sun because I have lupus. Don't you know that you should be doing better? Yes, Mum. Spank my bottom. And my dentist, when I go to him, he always spends about 10 minutes showing me how to brush my teeth, showing me how to floss my teeth, and then I have to brush my teeth and floss my teeth in front of him to make sure that I'm doing it right, make sure that I've got technique, and then he wants me to download this app on my phone that times you brushing your teeth, and goes into a bit of a routine about it. He gives me a pamphlet, he gives me a toothbrushing thing, like with little packet with all the toothpaste and toothpicks and flossers and everything like that. Now, it must sound like I'm terrible, but I brush my teeth every morning and every night. Just saying. I use a soft bristle brush because apparently that's supposed to be better for your gums. I use Colgate with fluoride. I drink water from the tap, which also has fluoride, which is also good for teeth health. I don't eat any lollies. I don't have any food with additives and sugars in it. I don't drink sweet drinks. The sweetest drink I have is sometimes I have water with lemon in it. But I'm allergic to lemon, so I don't even do that often. Just saying. So it's not like sugar comes into my mouth that often. I even have a very low carbohydrate intake, so there's not even natural sugars in, like pumpkin and potato and watermelon and strawberry and stuff. Yeah, anyway, I ramble. So there's not a lot going into my mouth that could rot my teeth. I brush my teeth twice daily. No, I'm not always flossing, but I do use a toothpick, 2 to 3 times a week, and I do floss after I eat meats, and also after I eat corn and peas, pea pods, yep, because they're very fibrous. Yep. Yeah, so it's not like I don't look after my teeth. Anyway, so making plans to see general health professionals that provide general health concerns. Like, everyone has teeth, so everyone should be brushing every day. Everyone should be getting their teeth checked. We all use our eyes, so you need to get your eyes checked by the optometrist. We all use our ears. We all have ear health. So you should, I'm not saying do it regularly, but I'm saying probably couldn't hurt that when you go to the doctor, say, hey, can you test my iron levels? I want to see if I'm anemic or if I'm eating well. Maybe also get them to just pop the torch in your ear. Just make sure that's alright. No? Know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cool. So that's part of functional health. The other part of functional health is being aware of the impact of your medication. So I'm going to write about this next week. But you need to know the impact that your medication has. Like, throwing it under the bus here. I'm sorry, girls. The pill. The pill is not the only method of contraception. In Australia, it is saturating the contraception market, and it shouldn't be. There are so many other alternatives. There are so many other ones that are better, more likely to stop impregnation, less likely to damage your health, and they are less dangerous. The pill has a scarily high rate of influencing the predictors of stroke. Like, young girls are known, it is documented, it happened recently, young girls can have the stroke because they are on the pill. People with autoimmune illnesses such as lupus or SLE lupus, and other cardiovascular and central nervous system diseases are also at risk, apparently. So I'm not saying that you should look up and research for yourself, but there are other alternatives. knowing that prednisolone is going to keep you awake at night. It's going to give you a drastically increased appetite. The functional health aspect there is knowing your appetite's increased, so making a diet plan, making a food schedule, predicting and allocating snacks well in advance so you can make sure that you stay on track with your eating. And I will talk about the other issue next week. Yeah, see, you gotta come back now. Yeah, so that's functional health. I hope this explains it a bit better or a bit differently, or I hope that this adds to what you read on Monday and explains it a bit more, a bit differently. It's easy to understand, and I hope it gets you thinking about your functional health plan. We all need one. Alright, I'm going to bed now.